Hi there. Welcome to Apple World. This time, 50 takes out an old video of Diddy in front of an audience slapping Ho on his back. Every one of these industry individuals realizes that Diddy has been behaving this way and doing this, and he attempts to draw in different men into special acts with him. FYSEEN isn't going home for the days from savaging Diddy, and he just delivered a video to apparently demonstrate that Jay-Z participated in Diddy's male oddity offs. Now we realize that Diddy and Jay are still extremely close in light of the fact that only months prior, Diddy said in a meeting that the main two individuals are permitted to call him by his administration name, Sean, his mother, and Jay-Z. Diddy likewise still has a photograph of him and Jay on his site, Comms Worldwide, and it seems as though he takes a ton of pride in their kinship. However, is 50 Cent currently suggesting that Diddy and Jay were more than companions eventually? Or is Jay remaining quiet on Diddy claims since his storeroom is likewise loaded with skeletons? We should get into it. We should go commend this, since news broke that Cassie was suing Diddy for a wide range of debased acts incorporating constrained experiences with male laborers. 50 has been uncovering a wide range of untidy insights regarding Diddy, and presently he likewise added Jay-Z in the talk, apparently suggesting that Diddy and Jay share more for all intents and purposes than a great many people think currently fit, and Jay-Z have been in conflict for over 20 years, and at one point 50 even blamed Jay for purchasing his direction to the top. Let them be fooled in America and believe there's a contest there because America can be bought, and we can get it with showcasing dollars. Why likewise thought it was strange that Jay-Z alludes to himself as Jesus, and he told Drifter in 2009 he's a Lord complex. He believes he's effing Jesus this Java, and in that equivalent meeting, 50 additionally apparently blamed Jay for selling out individuals who are nearest to him, like previous Rockefeller craftsman Beanie Siegel. 50 said he didn't have their inclinations as a main priority. He was simply doing what he had to do to accomplish for him. And it's not simply 50 who thinks Jay demolished many individuals to get to the top. Uncle Ron, who supposedly momentarily filled in as Beyonce's protector, guaranteed that both Jay and Beyonce obliterated many individuals. Beyonce and Jay-Z will successfully obliterate any individual who takes a stand in opposition to them. 'Cause say, I ain't Biggie, say I ain't be Sigain Expressway, how you discounted every one of them the moment they accomplished for you to get you to the top. Yet Uncle Ron, why is Express something about Beyonce that fans think sounds basically the same as the thing Cassie said about Diddy? No doubt Beyonce's on drugs. She been on them for quite a while. Furthermore, you keep her that way and after. Ward Panther Wright made much more serious cases, proposing that many individuals who were once in Jay's internal circle, like enormous fake grievous closures, whenever I first at any point saw Jay-Z, or even heard him spit a rhyme, was at a Music Fight Road fight in New York. Yet he didn't appear as Jay-Z, he didn't appear as the most sultry rapper on the road. He appeared as though that was with enormous L. Those of you find happiness in the hereafter, huge L find happiness in the hereafter, huge L1 of Tet. He do one of the dopest. Biggle was who placed Jay-Z on undeniably, and afterward, Biggle kicked the bucket. Furthermore, in the Before You Know It, Jay-Z and his many fans brought up the manner in which Panther depicted Jay-Z sounds basically the same as how she and numerous others portrayed Diddy in light of the fact that the rundown of Diddy's partners who either passed on, became ill, or vanished from the business is longer than the rundown of his main records. By the way, Kanye likewise already name dropped both Diddy and Jay and Beyonce when he discussed VIPs who are constrained by the Hollywood elites, guaranteeing that dissimilar to them, he can't be controlled in light of the fact that he never killed anybody. They have some control over Jay-Z's and Beyonce yet all you man, however they have zero control over me, and this reality will be heard. I can't send none of you all docile factories, puffies, and little boos, none of these names, none of these none of these individuals that need to pay attention to. You all, since they're managing, have lawful, I never killed no one, right? I'm the one who never killed no one, right? Except for that, which implies I can express what I might be thinking and not go to prison. I'm presently returning to Puma. Right, take note of what she said about Jay-Z's relationship with Diddy. He starts clienteling with Tupac and clienteling with Big Deal, doing melodies with Big Deal, and building a functioning, kinship with Honeycombs. For what reason do you give him honeycomb? 'Cause he smacks so sweet homosexual later on in the meeting. Panther additionally referenced Jay-Z's hazardous associations with charming Earthy Colored, who was only 14 when Jay purportedly began preparing her, and Aaliyah, who was prepped by Jay-Z. Companion R. Kelly, by the manner in which Jay likewise met Beyonce when she was 16 and he was 28. This is him telling Charlie Rose in 2007 that he met Beyonce quite a while back. So in 1997, Beyonce was either 15 or 16, relying upon the month they met. Yet how long have you known her? Wow, quite a while long, 10 years. How long the way in which long, however lengthy she's been recording? That is the point at which I met her. Well, do you recall how long it was? No doubt when I met her. I mean, was it quite a while back, was it? I met her a long time back yet. Yet, did you share with yourself around then? Wow, and I definitely think she's phenomenal. Other than that, there's a well-established connivance that Jay-Z was associated with the penance of Aaliyah after she dismissed his advances. Lady Run guaranteed that Jay put in more effort than anybody to get with Aaliyah, and supposedly Jay requested that Diddy assist him with preparing her, so Diddy began welcoming Aaliyah to his scandalous gatherings anyway. Aaliyah wasn't keen on Jay since she loved Woman and Afterward in 2000. A misfortune struck when Aaliyah lost her life at age 22 in an unexplained plane accident in the Bahamas that very year. Jay opened up to the world about Beyonce now, the explanations such countless individuals except Aaliyah's demise was an industry penance is on the grounds that observers saw she was given a narcotic and conveyed oblivious on the plane. Other than that, Lady Run likewise uncovered that Jay-Z knew R. Kelly Sadia. What's more, wrongfully wedded her when she was 15, but he wouldn't cut attaches with him. As a matter of fact, Jay proceeded to record a Get collection together with Kelly, and as indicated by Woman, they likewise planned to go on a world visit. However, at that point, years after the fact, they attempted to do the visit, the best definitely yet. It still didn't work out yet, on the off chance that you notice I wasn't a piece of any of that yet. And the karma happens, however. What I didn't comprehend is I know I'm not with that, and in view of the ethical test. And him picking one way, I knew ethically we weren't something similar, and presently on top of this bits of gossip are circumventing that Jay-Z and Diddy didn't simply prepare ladies, but on the other hand, were purportedly associated with all male oddity offs. Now FY sent recently Savage J for attempting to seem to be the craftsman Basad who had associations with all kinds of people. The actual picture after a gay painter, enormous home slice need to look like a gay painter. What are we referring to here? We discussing Bazad. He needs to seem to be a gay painter, and afterward we as a whole skill. Fiddy has been savaging Diddy for quite a long time about being on the DI. He even inferred that Diddy attempted to take action on him, then Pooh resembled definitely like first he was devil also. Him to guess, then he resembled you like yeah, so while we gonna be able to, to kick it like we can simply hang out. We gotta kick it, letting me know we gotta kick in. He resembles you for what reason? Don't we like go out to shop or something like that? I mean like I pay for itself. And I resembled this say I moved the away from hims. I resembled let me know he take me she goes minimal a natural product heap by the manner in which Diddy's protector gain. Bargain guaranteed in a new meeting that those male laborers Diddy power Cassie to lay down with were really for him. Diddy he appreciated watching her get crushed by BBCs, so you understand your opinion on that. Do you think she was the only one getting banged by? Do you think this man had this lady look for prostitutes online only for them to have with her? It's an off-putting thing about that brother. Currently, does this mean Jay-Z and Diddy partook in freak-offs together? Well, it seems to be. That is the thing. Y is suggesting with his new post. Y shared a legacy video of him in front of an audience with Diddy and Jay-Z, showing Diddy slapping Jay's behind. He wrote in the subtitle, 20 automatic rifles just get 10 months of Diddy in the back tapping men's handles. Nah, I ain't with it. I ain't never been with it. Y may simply be savaging once more. Anyway, fans are expressing that toward the day's end. You're the organization you keep. So the reality that Jay-Z remained companions with Diddy for such a long time should mean they share a ton. Practically speaking, somebody said Jay-Z's wardrobe isn't perfect.